Despite those very strong wind conditions, really the intensity of the wind we saw yesterday, National Grid feels they really made a lot of progress in trying to cut down on the number of power outages, and they were back at it again today with that extra help that they had brought in to help them make that progress yesterday. Now, at the outage peak yesterday, National Grid is telling us that they had about 76,000 customers who did not have power, but they got that down to 68,000, they say, as of this morning. That restoration effort accomplished in part again with the out-of-town crews from places like Ontario, Canada, and Michigan, other states like Pennsylvania, Ohio, Maryland, Connecticut, Massachusetts, calling them in from all over in their mutual aid assistance program. We saw some of them in North Buffalo and Amherst today. They were doing some of the more complicated tree removal and also dealing with power lines out in the residential neighborhoods in the backyards. But also today, National Grid handing out supplies of bottled water and dry ice at this Buffalo fire station on Hurdle Avenue for any remaining individuals without power or with concerns about losing it again.
Per the Public Service Commission, if we anticipate a weather event or a power outage, large number of power outages is going to last 48 hours or longer, we like to make provisions in advance, err on the side of caution, to have per the PSC, water and dry ice available. You may not need dry ice to keep your groceries cold today when you could just maybe put them in the garage or the front porch, I suppose, but it's all part of what the
NYSEG, it says now it has only about 300 or so customers to take care of for power restoration, maybe a handful in Chautauqua, Cattaraugus, or Wyoming counties. Now back to storm preparedness. Also notice those louver wind and snow blocking louvers installed on this transformer station on Hurdle Avenue right next to the fire station there, installed after some transformers actually froze up back in the Christmas weekend storm of 2022, which tragically we saw 47 deaths back then, some with people suffering fatal hypothermia with lack of warmth actually in their homes. Again, the aim is to try to get everybody restored as quickly as possible because, again, as we know, we've got more snow coming in tomorrow. Reporting live here from the National Grid Service Center on Kensington Avenue, I'm Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.